puree. I right back at the puree. Enter the shop, but only Yuka is around. Fatty's not here. The stained glass lamp is gone. Welcome. Are you the only employee here? For the most part, yes. Running this place with just the two of them must be a lot of work. Where's the head chef? Please stop coming here just to window shop. If you don't buy any cakes, I'll have you banned from this shop. Fatty seems to have vanished. 2 chocolate cakes, then? I hate to go home empty-handed. Sure, I'll take them. Maybe I could get this for the two at the inn. Thank you. I'll have the chocolate cakes and head home. Require 2 chocolate cakes. Knock, knock, knock. I thought Fatty would tell me about Aya, but he ran away from me. I came all the way to Shimane. It'd be nice to get some souvenirs. I'll go to the souvenir shop. That souvenir shop was at Matsue Station, I think. I arrive at Matsue Station. I enter the gift shop. They sell everything from Western sweets like cookies and cakes to Japanese sweets like buns and jellies, local specialties like shijimi clams and unagi eel to sundries like accessories. They sell all kinds of souvenirs. A bunch of souvenirs on sale. Well, then buy one, you dumb fuck. I spot some rabbit figurines. They've got a rabbit figurine with bases made of agate from Izumo. Agate. I should get one. I buy one of the rabbit figurines. I buy a rabbit figurine with agate base. Agate. Well, I should head back to the inn soon. Okay. The inn. I go back to Matsue Inn. Tomoko and Haruka are eating chocolate cake. I gave the cakes to Haruka. Thank you, you're very thoughtful, aren't you? Oh, sure. Why are you eating cake in my room? Their cakes are so popular. Completely ignoring my question. You're surprisingly kind, sir. No need for the surprisingly. I'm kindness personified. The moon is beautiful tonight. Why don't you go take a nighttime stroll? Yes, you should. If you're looking for ghosts, you've got to go at night. You might be right. Well, we should be going. Thank you for the cake. It was great. Haruka and Tomoko leave the room with a smile. We're gonna go to see some ghosts in the vacant lot. Full moon glitters in the night sky as I approach the empty lot. I'll try walking around a bit. As I walk along the street, I meet an unexpected person. It's Ishihara wearing casual clothes and a Magatame bead pendant. Hey, aren't you? What are you doing at a place like this? Just out for a walk. Is that so? My parents' house is in this area. Have you finished your work? The art museum is closed on Tuesdays. The moon is beautiful tonight, isn't it? Yeah. The two of us look up at the sky. Hey, something moved to the right of the moon. You're not going to say it's a UFO, are you? It might be. There are a lot of UFO sightings in this area. Really? We even have an institute that does UFO research. Have you got some time right now? Yeah, plenty. I'll show you the hidden tourist spots in Matsue. Are you sure? The rain brought us together. Maybe we were meant to be. Let's hope so. Do you need out, Boo-Boo? Is it too warm? Come here. Walking along with Ishihara, we came to Kiyomise shopping area. I've been here several times already, and yet there are still things to notice. I look around. What is she talking about? The stone wheel. I look at her, but there's nothing. There isn't anything new. How about this? Ishihara points to the stone pavement. This bit of pavement is shaped like a heart. Wow, it is. I hadn't noticed at all. There are 2 heart-shaped pieces of pavement in the Kiyomise shopping area. They say if your lover finds the other one, you'll live happily ever after. After that, she shows me around the heart-shaped stone, the Karakura Daikoku statue, and other spots. Then we arrive at the front of Karakura Art Studio. Please try looking again. Notice something? There's a pink mailbox. The tourist spot here is this mailbox. Now that you mention it, a pink mailbox is pretty cute. They say if you take a photo with this mailbox, it brings you happiness. There are lots of matchmaking spots in Shimane. But it's all wasted on me. Are you married? I'm single, but you know someone you like, right? That's not it either, but let's say I'm dedicated to my work. Same here, only work for me. I'm not a woman made for love. My family might not be suited for marriage. Are there families like that? My mother's been divorced twice. You and your mother are 2 different people. That's true, but I guess I never really figured out love. I put a damper on the mood. I gotta change the subject. Can you tell me where people hang out in Shimane? If you're in Shimane, you got to check out the fishing ponds. They're all over the place and really fun. Would you like to go together sometimes? I'm sorry, there's so much going on at work right now. So she's not interested, huh? When my schedule frees up, sure. Or she is? A hamster? A hamster doesn't eat a lot of sunflower seeds. That's rare for a hamster. Tell me about it. He eats hamster snacks, but even hamsters have likes and dislikes. It can't be helped, I guess. Are there any other must-see spots? Tamatsukuryo Shrine is pretty nice. Do you go often? Now that you mentioned, I haven't gone since graduating high school. Oh, really? Thinking about it makes me want to go. What a beautiful moon tonight! Oh god, you. Suddenly that old man appears. Gramps, what are you doing here? My boy, I'm glad I ran into you. I got lost. Could you show me back to the inn? I'm kind of busy here. Huh? What's that? I'm hard of hearing, so speak up, won't ya? Please show this kind man home. Wait, but it was nice to get some fresh air, thank you. Ishihara heads home. Gramps? Hurry home into the grand bathhouse. Show me the way. You bastard. We come back to the inn with Kogumo. I enter the bathhouse. Things were going so well with Ishihara. Gramps. Ah, what a great bath. Softens my old bones. The sound of air bubbles rises from the bathtub. It feels so good, I let one out. This is the worst. Oh, come on. Whoa, that smell! I get out of the tub. Before I go to bed, I write down my findings in my notebook. I scribble down a couple of notes. I said watch Nabematsu, but don't know who bitched. A housewife, apparently. Fatty. Junimori, owner of Patisserie Puree. Bestie. Fun in Show TV Misaki Murakami. Snappy Shorty. If I give Fatty one more push, I think he'll tell me about Aya. Tomorrow may finally be the day I meet Aya. It won't be, sir. Unless it's the girl I think it is. Chapter 5. Gal Stationery. It's the 5th day since I arrived at Matsue. I'll meet Fatty again and ask him about Aya. Before that, I'll read another letter. I take a letter out from my bag. It's adorned with female silhouette. This is the 5th letter. It's dated September 10th. Hello, I have something to report today. Something amazing happened. Bitch was approached by a professional cameraman in the Kiyomisi shopping area. He turned out to work for the popular high school girls magazine Teen Queen. That kind of thing might happen a lot in Tokyo, but it's rare in places like Matsue. The magazine might just publish photos of her. She's really good looking and also really talkative. She always says she's going to be an actress after school. She might even win an Academy Award in the future. You might laugh and say that impossible, but I think everyone has unlimited possibilities. The future of our dreams could be waiting just ahead. Thinking about it fills me with excitement, I guess I'm acting like Max today, huh? So she's probably the mom of that little girl who was on the TV in the boat. I could see that. She reads so slow. Actually, he took some photos of me, too. It was thrilling to have a professional cameraman taking my picture. Bitch may be the greatest beauty and talker at school now, but when she was a kid, a crow pecked her head. Now she can't handle birds. She won't even touch stuffed toy birds. I guess everyone has something they just can't handle. Well, that's how my day went. I think friendship between men and women turns to romance, too. So please, become my friend. Oh. Aya Fumino. P.S. Max, what do you cherish in life? That's not what I asked you. Patty was saying bitch is a housewife. What sort of reply was it that I wrote? Thank you for your letter. Getting approached by a cameraman is amazing. That's rare even in Tokyo. What could be awaiting us in the future? I'm a little concerned, but I have big hopes. I always look forward to challenging myself. A rosy life is pretty cliche expression. While there may be thorns along the way, the future is brilliant. The other day I watched a documentary called Barefoot Darkness. It talks about the children in developing countries barely receiving and struggling to eat. Medical lags behind. We are blessed to have them both in here and working hard. Okay. What do I cherish in life? I finished reading the letter. Tomoko comes to put the futon away. Good morning! Morning. Did you figure out who the ghost was? Nope, looks like we're getting into UFOs now. Well, there are a lot of sightings in this area. I was told that Agate is a way to communicate with aliens, so I even bought a rabbit figurine with a gate base. You should keep it with you. You never know when something might happen. Please don't say I'll be kidnapped by aliens or something. Well, I mean, it could happen. Alright, I wonder if Tomoko knows anything about bitch. Do you know anyone who's talkative and pretty? I do! Really, who? The manager. Haruka doesn't strike me as a talkative, though. She doesn't chat much in front of guests, but in the kitchen she chats nonstop. I heard she was really pretty when she was young, too. Won't you get angry if I say it like that? By the way, do you know an actress or other female celebrity around 30 years old from Matsue? I don't know much about show business. Oh, okay, let me know if you do think of someone. Alright, I should get going. Having finished with the futon, Tomoko leaves the room. I guess I'll go pay Fatty a visit. Fatty needs me. And I need his cakes. Who else is gonna stop me from losing weight? I'm in front of the Patisserie Puree. The shop is closed and there's a notice out front. What happened? There's a notice on the door. Today we will be temporarily closed to order a birthday cake that are called 09, blah blah blah, and ask for Fukui. Temporarily closed. Did they run away? I try calling. Betty's fiance Yuka picks up the phone. When I asked what was going on, she said she wanted to talk about it in person. She said she'd be waiting at the Monet Dango shop and hung up. Monet Dango shop, huh? She also told me how to get there, so I guess I'll go. Just go. Don't wait on me. I arrived at the Monet Dango shop, where we're supposed to meet. It looks like a Japanese-style cafe, and their mochi dumplings and matcha tea look tasty. Oh, they do not. We step into the shop. The quiet shop interior is enveloped by the grassy fragrance of matcha tea. Yuka is already seated, so I sit down opposite of her and order a matcha tea. It seems like the shop was closed. Is something wrong? Just who exactly are you? I just came to look for an old friend. Is that really all? Did something happen to Fatty? Last night he got really sick, so sick they called an ambulance. How's he doing? It said it's probably due to fatigue or stress. That's a relief. What did you talk to June about yesterday? I was asking him about my friend. What do you mean? Well, I can tell. June is hiding something, isn't he? What did he say? He won't tell me. And it's probably nothing. Are you his classmate from Oba High School? No, not me. Wait, you're not? Is it something about one of Fatty's classmates? He's been contacting them, keeping it a secret from me. There's something strange going on. Fatty's secret most likely has to do with his high school days. I knew it. She might know something about Aya. Do you know this woman? I show her the photo of Aya. I don't think so. How is she related to June? She was one of his high school classmates, I think. Is that all? I used to be pen pals with her, that's why I came to find her, but Fatty and everyone else I've been able to pin down has said they don't know her. Sounds like something out of a science fiction novel. Yeah, that's why this has been so hard. Did Fatty really get rid of the stained glass lamp? Of course, it's no longer in the shop. Did you watch him get rid of it? Well, no, but June always follows through on his word. She sure trusts him. I'm a little jealous. Why doesn't your shop have any berry-flavored cakes? June can't handle the red color of berries. He said the sight of the red gooey things make him feel faint. Could it be hemophobia? What's that? It's the fear of blood. The mere sight of it makes you feel faint. Once when we were watching a medical drama together, he fainted during a surgery scene. Has he always had the phobia? He said he never had anything like it as a child. Apparently it came in adulthood. Oh dear. Has he had some kind of God. I want to save him from the suffering, but he can't handle the sight of blood, right? So the trauma might have started after witnessing a crime. Are you okay? I believe in June. Not gonna run from the truth, huh? In that case, I'll let you know straight away if I find anything out about him. In exchange... What? There's something I want you to tell me. Did you tell me about his classmates? I may not be much help. June doesn't like to talk about the past. I'm pretty sure he has a classmate called Bitch, Skinny, Shorty, and Bestie. Have you heard of them? No. Alright, do you know the classmate of his that was aiming to become an actress? Apparently she was beautiful and generally stood out. No, I've never heard of her, but he did say one of his classmates is the mother of the child actress Arisa. The kid in the Shimiji clam commercials? They say she'll be a big star one day. She might have passed on her dreams to her daughter. There was an article about Arisa and her mother in the brochure for the San Insho newspaper company. Do you have it with you? I don't, but if you go to the San Insho newspaper company, they should have it. In that case, I'll check it out. Also, does Fatty believe in UFOs? He seems to like the kind of thing. He watched a lot of foreign sci-fi shows and even took me to the UFOs research lab once. Can you tell me how to get to the research lab? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Yuka tells me the location of the UFO lab and we part ways. Alright, we got 2 places to go. We can now go to Izumo. Alright. Go to the research lab first. In a broken down, multi-tenant building hangs a sign the words UFO Research Laboratory. What a delightful building. Hope I don't get stabbed. I knock on the door. A moment later, the door opens just enough for some weird guy to poke his head out. What is it? I'm here to ask you about UFOs. Did you bring it? It? I cannot allow you inside if you don't have it. Okay, so what exactly is it? You really don't know what it is? No. Without it, it's impossible to communicate with the UFOs. What the hell is he talking about? Oh, I know. Do you perhaps mean this? Show him the rabbit with the agate face. You do have it. Don't scare me like that. The weirdo finally opens the door. The room is like a cozy little office. The weirdo is here, the young woman who looks like his assistant. My name is Morita. I'm his assistant, Sugari. I'm Undead Eyes. Nice to meet you. I wonder what they're actually doing here. So, what kind of work do you usually do at the UFO research lab? UFO observation analysis and information gathering. I can't tell you the details yet. You got your guard up, huh? Of course, we must protect our research outcomes not only from aliens, but other agencies as well. Looks like less of a little bit more like UFO's freak's bedroom. These are all kind of pop star merch, too. Why have you come here? I want to know about the UFOs that have visited Matsue. File number? What's that? He doesn't know. Suspicious. Right. I'm the suspicious one in this room. Morita, stop it. He's scared. He might be an alien spy sent to probe into our work. What? You, do you know about my older sister? She was abducted by aliens. Morita, that's enough. He has nothing to do with that. Okay, I don't know what's up with you guys, but I'm about ready to leave. Alright, you passed. What? An alien spy wouldn't back down so easy. It looks like you are in fact an Earthling. Duh! Now what do you want to ask about? My future, my sanity, why I'm doing this. Have there been a lot of UFO sightings in Matsue? UFOs have been flying around since ancient times, but they've become substantially more frequent in recent years. The Japanese government is hiding it, but the alien invasion has already begun. The Matsue is where they're establishing their base. Are these too serious? There's been a series of abductions over the years as well. Some of those who get abducted return back to us. Those people have seen aliens then. They've seen them, but their memories have been erased. Among those who've been abducted, some will suddenly go on a diet and lose weight, or start adoring small animals like cats. I know guys like that, but... This is my theory, but I think there's a UFO base underneath Matsue Castle. No, the base is at the bottom of Lake Shinji. Matsue Castle! Lake Shinji! Morita and Sugari are glaring at each other, sparks flying. I can't keep up with this. Are they really going to waste my time like this? How much did this telescope cost? The Model 2 there, refracting 15 centimeters aperture, focal length is... Sorry, never mind. Poster of some pop star. Are the posters of pop stars something to do with yours, or are they the ones you think are aliens? That's my personal hobby. Morita is a pop star freak. I'm no ordinary pop star freak. I'm rooting for stars from Matsue. Local pride, huh? Morita, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, please stop decorating this room with pop star stuff. Oh, come on, it warms my heart. It doesn't warm mine. You could put up pictures of your favorite bodybuilders if you want. I don't like bodybuilders. Oh, you definitely like macho guys. Morita and Sugari look ready to go for each other's throats any second now. I know your weakness! What? I'll give it to you straight. It's your left arm. How did you... There are teeth marks where some wild animal bit you. Okay, that's not where I thought it was going. It seems to hurt and I see you rubbing it sometimes. Are there many wild animals in Matsue? There's a classmate from elementary school. She was so violent despite being a girl. I fought her and she bit me. Wow, what a girl. Even now it hurts sometimes. That girl, it's like she bit with Faye. That's why we called her Snappy. I see, hang on. He said Snappy. Who's Snappy? Please tell me. Morita looks troubled. What's the matter? For the sake of her reputation, I cannot tell you. Why not? It would ruin her image. Didn't you say she's at Sun In-Show TV? Quit it, Sugari! Alright, I won't say a thing. If that's all, please leave. They kicked me out. I'm in the court of the UFO Research Institute. Okay, let's go. Just go to the unusual place. Talking with these weirdos makes me hungry. I'm hungry. Okay. I think that's it for today because I am getting really hot in this room. Oh, I'm just gonna let the timer roll. So we'll continue maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. We shall see. thank you for watching. See ya.